Crypto Frog in the house. Thumbs up for the algo. This transmission will commence shortly. If you want to chat, subscribe and say subscribed. Just letting some people float on through. Welcome, 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 welcome. One and all. One and all. Yes, sir. We are gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Welcome to another stream. Privacy, tomato, focused crypto projects equals, in my opinion, long-term great shot of gains. Welcome to another stream. Let's get into it. If you're new here, subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thumbs up for the algo. Cutie Asian GF is guaranteed if you thumbs up and subscribe. And disclaimer: no financial advice, no fear. Let's do all that. We've done the YouTube spiel. Follow me on Twitter if you want. CryptoFrog202 Top Boy. If you want to support the channel, subscribe star is available. I just posted some alpha on there. Literally 10 minutes ago. I know I mentioned it in the other stream before, but I made like a non-crypto kind of channel on BitChute, talk about non-crypto shit. I made one called Keep Calm and Carry On. I'm trying to find my voice on there. Gonna play around with a few things. I think I was a bit serious in the first one, but serious matters, calls for serious chats. So as we head deep into this dystopian future, government's up our ass. Whoever pulls sippy cup Biden's strings, trying to crack down on everyone's freedoms in the land of the free, for fuck's sake. And if you go to China, they're fucking sealing your door shut. Old news, in it, but anyway, or grabbing you and fucking sellotaping up your refrigerator. Let's take a quick look at the old crypto market. One Bitcoin is 30,040 tethers. One Ethereum is 2,045 tethers. Alright, so how could we talk about privacy? You got to talk to both sides of the Atlantic in this globalized world we live in. How could we not start without the absolute king of privacy coins, Monero, XMR. Always been a big fan. I think it's like the most, probably the, I know it's not without its critics, and critically speaking, I think it does deserve a bit of criticism. I know, like, it's one of its founders has been in hot water, and there is some confusion, I believe, about the actual supply, but I'm not entirely sure. But I just know it's a fucking Chad as fuck coin. In fact, I'm gonna like it on the Gexter. Now, I'm not saying a lot of people, I actually read something that if all the like dark, shady ass money was like put into Monero, I'm not saying that's even close to ever happening. The price of one Monero would be like 10,000 US dollars. But even if Monero went up to the market cap of like Cardano or something, one Monero would be a couple of $1,000. But as of the current time, I'm not in the market for anything. I'm just pointing out that it's one to keep an eye on. Of course, you all know Monero. You can actually buy it off Binance, but if you buy it off, if you buy any of these privacy coins off a centralized exchange, please get them off ASAP. That's the whole point, isn't it? Monero have a whole bunch of, this is the website by the way if you've never been on it, they have a whole bunch of resources. You can read the roadmap, user guides. They have their own wallet. Their wallet's fucking clean as fuck. And plus once you're in the Monero world, as far as I believe, now there are some speculation, some theories that it might not be as confidential and private as many people say. Now I know a lot of people who are loving the privacy coins are going to be watching this. Oh, they put out a vulnerability response. I don't know whether that's to do with the concerns about how private Monero is. But I think as a privacy coin, it's actually something, as you can say, you can use it in, you can buy goods with it. You can probably buy like fucking AK-47s somewhere, or you know, your powders or whatever you do to keep yourself entertained over a weekend. I do not condone that, YouTube, so you're going to demonetize me anyway. Subscribe star is available, support the channel, thanks very much. Good community, big coin, well established, isn't going anywhere. I think it's kind of like I say, I think it's probably the most Chad cryptocurrency going, especially within the top 50. It just says Chad. Is it gonna pump and give you fucking 5x in a month? Probably not. But if you're serious about wanting to go off the grid, it's a good start. Plus you can get it easily enough off Binance and Qcoin maybe. Let's have a look down here. Kraken, if you're a beggar. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Qcoin, Hubi Global. You can get it most places, but withdraw that shit. I don't know how much Binance charge you to withdraw it, but Monero has a bunch of different wallets. Let's see the wallets here. Downloads. Here we go. They have. I would go with the GUI wallet. I've used it before. It's simple as fuck, and all these operating Linux, Mac and Windows are available. And then if you really want to get down and dirty, you can get the CLI wallet, but that's a little bit above my pay grade. And they also have the Cake wallet, Feather and Monero, but you can check your shit. Plus you can even put it on Ledger and Trezor. They have user instructions there. It's pretty gravy. So if you don't want to use their wallet, but I mean, as long as you keep your seed safe, you got no worries. So top of the list in terms of market cap, of course, is Monero. It's the 30th biggest market cap right now, and despite the carnage we've been seeing across most of the crypto markets, Monero has been chugging along. It's up almost 7% in the last 1 week. It's probably one of the few cryptos in the top 30. It's the only crypto in the top 30 to be in the green this week, and over the past 24 hours, and over the past hour. Now, I don't want to get into the big fight in the chat about what's the best privacy coin or whatever, but Monero's Chad as fuck. Zcash, not gonna lie to you, not a huge fan, even though it is up 20%. I think like it's kind of like what I was thinking. I mean, it seems like it might be slow and steady gains on these, but I'm not really a fan of Zcash, ZEC. Plus, it's already almost a $1.4 billion market cap. But each to their own. Now, coming down here, Decreed's not my cup of tea. And next one I want to take a look at is Secret. It's got a market cap right now of $337 million. It's down 28.4%. As of the last week, it's currently under $2. Am I in a rush to jump into it? No. Do I think it's a good project? Yes. This is more... So, Monero's got its own vibe. It's got its own blockchain or whatever. Secret is... yeah, on the Cosmos ecosystem. Now, they are building some really interesting things. They're supported by these big companies, which is kind of like whatever, and fucking SBF is involved there. But I mean, that's good. I suppose they have the money to get into it. Secret Network is first blockchain with customizable privacy. You get to choose what you share with whom and how. This protects users and empowers developers to build a better Web3. They've got NFTs and shit going on here. They got their own ecosystem growing up in bridges to Ethereum, Binance, Smart Chain, and Monero. They got all these apps already on mainnet. They got Alter, private secure messaging app, Blackbox, Button Swap, Crypto Clerk, Secret Green Skate, Senna Swap, which is basically like their version of like and Secret Swap's basically like their versions of Uniswap, whatever. It's pretty good, and plus you can stake it. I like stuff you can stake. A lot of these privacy coins kind of more focus on the proof of work aspect. So miners, I mean, I'm not a miner myself. I've been looking into it, but just doesn't seem worth it. I mean, the price of like GUIs and shit have been going through the roof, with the price of semiconductors going through the roof. So what's the point? Plus, I don't want that thing burning all night and day in me and have the air conditioning on 24/7. But I like the fact that you can just stake your secret and get on with it. I don't know what the kind of percentage wise, and I hope. I know a lot of people on Twitter that I think very much, I wouldn't say think highly of, but know their shit, shall we say, are big fans of Secret. And let's play, I love doing a bit of this market cap of. Not saying this will happen, so don't get your knickers in a twist. But if Secret got up to a market cap of Monero, it would be a 9.2x from here, $18.47, current price $2. And considering all the backers and everything, and the project is pretty nice, not going to lie to you. I mean, website's set out beautifully. They got tutorials, ecosystem fund, they got their own ecosystem. They got all these big backers. They got a huge community of people behind them, and they give grants to projects that want to run on their thing. And in this day and age of fucking Big Brother breathing down our necks, I think this has a good chance of making it. You can also get it on big exchanges such as Binance if you don't fancy going to Osmosis. Don't know whether it's on Qcoin, but fuck Qcoin anyway. It's on Binance. Next is a pirate chain. I remember jumping in and out of this on fucking Trade-O back in the day, and it giga-pamped. I was playing around with it when it was 11,412% lower than it is now. But it's well off its all-time high. Giga pumped to like almost $17 about a year ago. It's currently under $1. Now, they claim that Pirate, aka R, is the most private chain, coin, you name it, that there is around. Big community as well. Now, the one thing that always kind of put me off was the emissions. But last time I looked at the emissions was a couple of years ago, so it may well have chilled out since then. Let's have a look. So they're very close to reaching their maximum supply. That's interesting. That is interesting. And their halving comes up on June 5th, so not long from the timing of this stream. So current block reward is 16 every minute. So it's only really putting out $16 every minute. So now in fact the emission is basically nothing. You can get it on Qcoin, you can get it on Trade-O, like I say, but I'm always astonished that Trade-O is still around. I'm always astonished that Trade-O is still around. I used to, like 4 or 5 years ago, I would be fucking shitting myself if I ever had to leave coins on that exchange like overnight, because I was so sure it's going to disappear after any minute, but it's still ticking. And Trade-O does a lot of these privacy coins are on Trade-O. Let's have a look at the roadmap, see if they've got anything coming up. I know they've been like grinding hard. I don't know whether that's giving me much information, but you got your wallets here, developers blog. Let's see all news. What's the latest news going on? No updates since December, but it's not a bad project. And let's do a sneaky R to Monero. No, I'm not saying R is gonna fucking flip Monero, but that would be a tasty 18x if it ever did. So basically it must have almost reached the same market cap or flipped XMR when it was at its all-time high. Another one I'm a big fan of, and another one that regales my past memories, is Dero. And I think if I was searching for something that really ticks all the boxes, it would be Dero. In terms of privacy, in terms of the relentless grind, and in terms of the potential for gains, plus the fact that it's super fucking private too. So one Dero is currently $7.20. All-time high was $27. All-time low, I was dicking around buying this when it was on Trade-O ages ago, 24 cents. You can also get it off Qcoin instead of Trade-O if you want, but pull it off the centralized exchange anyway, especially Trade-O. This is the website for Dero. Privacy together. Dero is a general purpose, private, scalable, decentralized application platform that allows developers to deploy powerful and unstoppable applications while users retain total control over their assets. Complete privacy. And it's super fucking fast. Plus when you download the wallet, it's like boom, it's ready. There's no like going through all the blocks and all that shit. It's like boom, ready. 51% plus hash rate, attack and double spend immune, private smart contracts and services, instant syncing, as I said there, and fast transactions. I mean, when I say fast transactions, it's like you click withdraw, especially on. I mean, some of these Qcoin has some processing time, but Ogre is like, and it's in your wallet, and it's built from scratch. It's developed in Golang. The one thing that kind of leaves me a little bit like shit is the emission, because the max supply is going to be 21 million, much like Bitcoin, but as you can see here, the monthly emission is going to be rising a lot. 90,000 Dero are going to be mined every month from now until January 2026. Then it's going to drop halved to 45,000, and every 4 years it's going to come down until 2050. By the time I'll probably be 6 foot under, it will be basically zero. But the good thing about Dero's, I've been looking at it, they are actually doing like you'll be able to like wrap Monero and any other like currency on the Dero blockchain. It's fucking mental, yo. Let's have a look at. Someone wrote a good thread about it. I never even realized. Yeah, so they got a Dero ETH bridge on testnet, and it's coming soon. This was on May 17th. Oh wow, this is a bit of a long one. You can read a lot of this information yourself, but it's like super private and all that kind of jazz. The one thing I don't, 90,000, you got 90,000 times 7, which considering the trading volume is quite a lot. Now a lot of those miners are going to be just holding on to the Dero anyway, you would imagine, but 90,000 Dero a month is that's $650,000 worth of trading sell pressure every month if they were to sell everything. But a lot of the time there's other coins that have way more emission than that, and plus the fact that I mean the community are absolutely mad for it. But yeah, it kind of goes quiet and then comes back in. But if they got this Dero bridge coming in, and they can put XMR, you can put R on, wrap it and put it on fucking Dero. It's mental. And great, it's like double fucking privacy. If you wrap Monero on Dero, that would be ridiculous. But it seems that a lot of people are mining Dero right now. Maybe they know something's up. And I'm only looking at this one because someone left a comment in one of my comments on YouTube, Epic Cash. I can't say I'd ever heard of this one, to be quite frank with you. It's got a market cap of $13.1 million. Not much trading volume, but that's probably to do with the fact that it only seems to be listed on Bitmart and Vitex, which I haven't used in absolutely ages, and I don't know why you'd ever use that. I suppose people do use Bitmart from time to time. Oh, and they're doing a system upgrade as of the making of the stream. But as far as I know, the reports of Bitmart are okay. But anyway, just fucking, if you like it, buy it and get it off ASAP. So this is a website, Epic Cash, decentralized privacy enhanced cryptocurrency developed by volunteers. I mean, it's very much in the sentiment of crypto, innit? Fucking volunteers getting together. No pre-mine, no ICO, no corporation, no executives, no venture capital, unlike Secret. That's not a slagging off a Secret. People do their own thing. No government affiliations, no physical presence. Max supply of 21 million proof of work mine coins with accelerated emissions scheduled to match Bitcoin's by June 2028. Okay, so that's good. So that they've kind of sped it up, so it's going to match up with Bitcoin's much sooner than Dero's, which I don't really like the emission schedule on Dero that much. But that being said, I do like Dero. Since SIP resistant, no one can interfere with Epic transactions. They cannot be blacklisted, filtered, or delta mined. The network itself is exceptionally resilient with a proven history of resisting significant challenges. Fungible, no tainted coins. Centralization resistant. Fucking nice. Accessible mining if you want to do that. Fast, lightweight, cost effective, and scalable. Orders of magnitude. Blockchain is orders of magnitude smaller than Bitcoin and Monero. As such, the entire system can fit on low-end smartphone. Epic is compliant with the current and future regulations. Users interact directly with the blockchain. No custodial intermediary or third-party trusted node required. Fair launch without an ICO, pre-mine, or even team tokens. The protocol sets a new bar for how we test safety, reducing risks and uncertainties for developers and entrepreneurs. I mean, if you were to take a punt on like a low cap one, I mean, this seems like pretty decent. You can follow them. Epic Cash Tech, unconfiscatable private property on the blockchain. Shadow bans can't stop simple facts. Bitcoin up 340% since March 2020. Epic Cash up 4,700 since March 1st, 2020. Let's see what Epic Cash has been doing over the past week or so. It's all privacy. Yeah, it's up fucking 18% in the past week, while everything else is getting crushed. That being said, it's down 43% last month, and it's up like 30,000% in 2 years. But you never know, that could be a good thing. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't look now, can I? Because fucking Bitmart's down. Lame ass motherfuckers. But yeah, check them out. And let's do a check on Epic if it hit Monero's market cap. Oof! 236x. That would sort me out. But yeah, you'd have to go to Bitmart or chance your arm at that Vitex, which I've used before. Fucking sucks. Let's take a look. Yo. What's up, Frog? What's up, low ledge? Sup, Frog? If you ever convert to CBDCs, I feel like criminals buy Monero and hide what they're doing. I feel like criminals buy Monero and hide. Yeah, definitely. Yo, Frog. Smart Cash token layer 1 protocol supports Smash Cash. Is that a privacy coin though, sir? Otherwise, don't know what it's doing in my chat. Smash Cash. No. I'll just take a look. Fucking hell. It doesn't look like it'll be a privacy coin, considering it's on Binance Smart Chain. It's not loving that website. Let's have a look at the medium. Doesn't look like a privacy coin, sir. Torn looks like a good one. Let's check it out. Yeah, Tornado Cash. This is what Shifu uses to I think this is the one that people use to privatize their Ethereum. When rug is rug, they use Tornado Cash to siphon the money out or Shifu the money out. But I don't know, why is the token needed? Why is Torn needed? And plus, unlike the other privacy coins I mentioned, this one's actually been going down. Let's see Dero over the last 7 days. 7 days Dero's been getting wrecked, but that Epic and Monero and Secret, is that up as well over the past 7 days? No, Secret's down a lot. pirate chain is down a lot. Dero's down a lot. So Monero and Epic Cash are up, doing alright. Monero is just fucking Chad though. Come on now. Anyone who says Monero isn't a fucking Chad coin, wash your mouth out. Good morning. How much will one OP token in your opinion, Frogster? A0. I've heard some people being rather critical of A0. Plus, I mean, it's very much a VC-backed project, whereas, I mean, I'm not entirely sure how. I don't think Monero started with any kind of like VC money. I think it started way before that. Secret obviously has a lot of VC money behind it. Pirate Chain has no VC money behind it. Dero has no, as far as I know, VC money behind it. Epic Cash definitely doesn't. Tornado probably does. But I don't know. Let's see what this Torn does. Maybe I really don't know why you need Torn. By using Tornado Cash you can also mine Torn. Great, so people are just gonna fucking use Tornado Cash and dump Torn on my head. It doesn't sound like fun. Spitting facts. Thank you very much, Gerard Jusowitz. Legend. Yeah, fucking Monero. If I would hate to get. I've said this on a stream ages ago. 21 people watching, 9 thumbs up. What the fuck's going on? You know the rules by now. Thumbs up for the algo. And subscribe. And support the channel. Subscribe star. Monero's is fucking full Chad. The logo is the most based and most attractive looking logo in all of cryptocurrency. Argue with that. Answer, you can't. There's literally no logo that is better looking, aesthetically looking, than objectively than Monero. Nothing. Nada. Ethereum obviously is pretty based. Avalanche isn't unpleasing on the eye. Chainlink isn't unpleasing on the eye. I'm talking about logos. I'm fucking talking about logos. Fucking hell. Scroll down here. Maker logo isn't unpleasant on the eye. I always thought the Thorchain logo is pretty nice. Kusama logo is pretty nice, but yeah, Monero is just like where the Chads go. So I suppose what I would do if I was in the market right now is I'd probably buy a wee bag of Monero, shove it in my Monero wallet. I'd probably buy a wee bag of everything that I mentioned. Monero, Secret, some Pirate Chain, some Dero, just for the, because I reckon when it does pump, it will probably pump despite the emissions. And just on an outside bet, some Epic Cash, throw it in the wallet and forget about it, see what happens. But as always, our Conceal, fucking hell, is that still around? I I presume it's still around, but is it still like being developed and shit? Let's have a look here. Fucking hell, on the ogre. The frogster's on the ogre. Well, it's still on ogre, but ogre never delist anything. 19 cents. Now you've caught my interest, sir. Market cap 2.4 mil. The website, I haven't been on this website in so long. The website looks rather similar to how it used to look. They've still got that thing. Let's check out the GitHub. The wallet looks sexy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say Stex and Hotbit is any kind of like a. You can get wrapped CCX. You can get on Binance Smart Chain. Let's have a look on the roadmap whether it's still going. Wow, so it's still being worked on. Let's have a look at the GitHub. Interesting. I haven't been on here in ages. Let's have a look at Medium. May 5th. Fucking hell. So they're still working on it. It's pretty impressive. I admire their grind. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But, I mean, Conceal is literally concealed from the masses. Look at that Chad chart. Conceal. All-time low. I think this is when I was playing with it 2,700% ago. It hit an all-time high of $1.60 3 years ago. Oh, the good times. The good times. Now, Conceal was probably one of the first privacy coins we're going to. It's good to see that they're still going. Good on them. I wonder how many of the old team are still there grinding away. But yeah, considering the current climate we're in right now, it's getting fucking real, yo, in terms of like surveillance and government fucking interfering in our lives and trying to fucking steal our money and fucking all that bullshit, and fucking cameras up our arse and sensors on our fucking faces. I reckon privacy coins, because I mentioned this because someone I said what's the next Bitcoin, and someone was like privacy coins, and I thought, yeah, that's fucking actually a good point. But yeah, imagine if they did release some like national, like, because you know they're gonna come, the fucking regulators are gonna come down like a ton of bricks on fucking crypto now that this Terra Luna thing went down. And it wouldn't be surprised if they're just waiting to take down Tether. That's why I said 1 Bitcoin is worth, you might have noticed it, is worth 30,000 tethers. 1 Ethereum is worth 2,000 tethers. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Monero, Chadish, Secret is good project, lots of money behind it, but very VC orientated. Pirate Chain, independent project, emissions have slowed down remarkably. Dero, very nice project indeed, like it a lot, but emissions are still high. But still on Qcoin, good chance it will pump, especially if the privacy thing really takes root, and Epic Cash is an outside bet. But as always, I never give the financial advice. Do what you want with your money, and like I say, I'm not in the market for anything right now. I think the market's going to tank more. Just my opinion, isn't it? Thumbs up for the algo and subscribe. Peace out.